Okay, hello and welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. So, I am Deuce's Wild. You can pronounce it Deuce or Wild or Drew even. Shorthand of my actual name if you really want to, whichever of the three works. And yeah, this is my first, my first video ever on YouTube. So, if I sound nervous, I am. Believe me, I'm very nervous. And welcome to my very first, well, not actually my first, but this is my current world that I've been working on since last year over on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Deuces Wild. So, and yeah, so this time I'll go into free cam and show you what I built so far. So this is the base on a island in the world with 4 farms growing right now just wheat and potatoes. The plant, it could be wheat, potatoes, beetroot, and carrots, but I just haven't swapped in the carrots right now. And I got 4 sets of double chests. All of these are going to have either potatoes and cooked potatoes, or baked potatoes, or carrots entirely, beetroot seeds on the bottom, and then beetroots on top, or wheat seeds, I think, on top and wheat on the bottom. I'm not sure. I haven't actually fully set that up yet. The current area that you see in the game is my kind of anything goes area. So if I need to age copper, I'll do it there. If I need to make some concrete during the day, I can do it there. All the while doing it while I don't have to worry about phantoms appearing above me 24/7. And this kind of stretches 3/4 of the width around the base. Right? And it goes all the way over to there. A spot for the interior. And it goes all the way around to here. So, now I will head over to my my tree area where I'm currently growing a lot of oak tree. Well, not really growing. Have oak trees that I can cut down. And they can all grow there. I can plan on putting a lot of other trees in there as well. Jungle, dark oak, various other stuff. So, and here will be the shulker storage, with all of these barrels here having empty shulkers, and then the full ones. Yes, I know there is more full than empty, but anyway, over there, because there might be other stuff. I might also save some of this for trees as well, like saplings and whatnot. So, but nonetheless, it's gonna have shulkers and trees and storage. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I'll change that shulker storage to somewhere else. Put the saplings in there, and then all the wood in there. And this is just more plots of spots for the trees to grow. And here was over here the original part of my starter base, which you won't see, unfortunately, because I built through it. So, got the double chest, furnace and smoker, some barrels up top, more barrels behind here, holding what I'll call a whack ton of copper. A lot of ender pearls as well, various knickknacks and doodads and whatnot. An ender chest, a temporary door into the side here, although I'm tempted to make it permanent, but I'm not sure. And so, then, dropping down, I'll have pathway here to, this is the west entrance and exit out of the base. You come in through here, drop down, sorry for the camera movements, and away you go. And then I'll show you there's one for east as well. And in fact, actually, no. Yeah. So that stairwell leads down, but right above it here is the east pathway out, which also comes up above the multi-use space. And this one down here leads you into the north path down that way, and south over there. So there's those two. And then down here is the fish pond. So be again fishing here for whatever. Well, I don't have to worry about phantoms screeching down and hitting me. You hear cows and pigs in the background because that's where they are down here in the bottom area of the base. Well, not really more like the second basement, if you will. And the pigs here, it'll only just be cows and pigs. I don't plan on putting in any chickens or sheep anywhere near here. If I need wool, I can go to the Nether. So my enchanting area, all of these books you see in the double chest there, or sorry, just the bookcases there. Sorry, not even know why I said double chest anyway. Are soul speeds books from the Nether. The barrels on either side, and then back there. So the barrels on either side, 4 and 4, are going to help books, while the two at the back there are going to hold lapis for enchanting. Not that I actually do anything anymore much these days. So these 4 double chests will hold the meat from the cows and pigs and the leather once I actually get going on that. And then this down here is the lead into the tree area. And then the pathway, but that's not all that's in there. And I'll go up to the top, the floor above. Oh yeah, forgot. These are the storage spots for sugarcane and the kelp, which is up here, which I do need to start emptying and putting into dried kelp. And then above here is the sugarcane and the kelp farms. These will just have random flowers, just some greenery to make it nice. My storage area, or will eventually be storage area. I've got a lot of netherrack in area. More stairs over here to go down, with the pathway into the multi-purpose area. And then this thing here, which is incomplete, I have got to finish it soon, is it's a design from B00100 in his second episode of his 3rd season of Building with B-Dubs. I will link the video in the description. So his contraption works really well, and yeah, produce the coal for all the furnaces and stuff. So hats off to B-Dubs for that. That's a great thing to do. And then yeah, so this one's the carrots. So this whole thing will be carrots here. This one will be potatoes. The bottom half will be potatoes. Now, right up in this row of double chests right up against the floor of the second floor will be potatoes. And then if I go up, it will be, well, I'll eventually put to the big potatoes here. No, I should point out that yes, I do have copper rods up top for lightning strikes. And all 4 correspond to the 4 different types you can grow in the farms there. So you have the beetroot seeds, and then beetroot up here, and then they'll go all the way to the top and all the way across. So next, I believe, is, I think, other end. Actually, it's at the other end. Right, and that's the wheat seeds. So the wheat seeds will be down here, and the wheat will be up there. And then here, oh, this one I think is the potatoes. Yeah, it's the potatoes. Okay. And then out here is the main base area. I have 4 spots of netherwort growing, and each of the 4 directions, which are color coordinated. North red, west cyan, south green, and east yellow on the other side there, which I'll show in a little bit. But so this first area will have is my furnaces, all manually operated, no shulker, no super smelters. I'm still pretty new to understanding redstone, even though I've been playing Minecraft since October of 2020. So, yeah, the barrels here will have the rare, the natural ore, coal ore, and then the coal down here for these all these furnaces and stuff, and there'll be more coal in these four and those four at the other end. Then here is my general storage of diamonds, iron, golds, emeralds, I think. I'm not sure what the rest are going to be yet. I haven't really had time. Oh, that's where I store my white carpet, or extra ones. Forgot about that. So I have the crafting table, smithing table, the anvil. I'm trying to remember what it was. Cartography table. And these will be a map of the immediate area. I'm hoping to have the base kind of in the middle, so it fits up, and then left and right. And then these will be randomly stored blocks that can be smelted in there, or food for that matter. Right now it's got terracotta, and these will have also extra storage. And then getting out over here is just my bed area. Double bed, so sleep. And you probably noticed what that over there is. That was the original spot for my cows. And then beside it over there is the original tree farm. So cows there are there, and random books. These spots here will each contain, although the iron plus my thingamajigs, elytra, are there, but these will all be diamond, or well, eventually netherite gear, featuring normal protection armor, blast protection, fire protection, and projectile protection. I know, having standard protection 4 will work, but I thought I'd like to have all 4 on that one. And you see there the yellow, and then the green. So here is all will be dedicated to the terracotta. It'll be a small scale. I have a bigger one down on the base, bottom of the base, but yeah. Bottom for there, the storage of the terracotta will go there. And then over here, to go along with the nether wart, is my brewing area. I'll have 3 double chests, which will contain all the various potions. All the fire-resistant potions from all the trading I've been doing. The blaze rods, nether warts, water bottles, and oh yeah, blaze powder, and then pufferfish and ingredients for the various potions will go here. The brewing stands are right here. And I intend to put clocks everywhere so I know roughly what time it is. I'm not too worried about that. These are just random double chests with extra concrete that I've had stored. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. So, yeah. So, as we head down further, we get towards the deeper part. So right now, for my next video, these are the smooth quartz shulker boxes that I've got set up, ready to go for that part, and the random double chest, or random, well, somewhat mini XP farm, if you will. And this is meant for eventually have buckets of lava if I ever need them. Not that I actually do. So, bone meal area for the composters, if I actually need them. Not that I usually do. And then just original storage. This had a couple of blast furnaces in it for a long time. So, and then in here is the spot of my well, it's where my nether portal is, and this area is kind of deliberately sealed off to avoid having the zombified piglings show up randomly and end up throughout the base, which would be very annoying. So instead I keep them contained into this area, and I've kind of built this area so I could just do that and sort of stop them from coming after me and hitting me. Oh, I do have smite, okay. And I can get them. And then these double doors lead down into it, will be a custom path all the way further down over there. Those double chests, I think both have more fire resistance potions from trading in the nether. This down here is the original sugarcane farm. So I've been doing a lot of trading for quartz and stuff, so needing books to trade and stuff, so that's what that is. This down here, oops, sorry about that camera shake, is the path area down to my transportation paths. And down here you have two paths. I have the north and south paths underway. So the south path you'll see in my next video when I complete it. It'll be all completed like this, except for at each of these nodes here, there'll be one end will be the start of this end will be the start of path down to here, which is where the path ends, and it's just I want it so I can put all my stuff, like anything I'm doing, like mining or stuff, I can put extra stuff there, and it'll be put in here and in the double chest, and I can either store it down here or store it above here in the big storage room while it's up there. And I have the roof, which is light blue concrete, red, cyan, green, and yellow. And then the tunnel, and the south tunnel currently, as I zoom down it in free cam, as I hurry the heck up, sorry if it's causing any issues, but because it goes all the way to this point here, and then hangs to the left, and then you can't really tell, but at the end of there is the pathway to the village that's nearby. And it's sort of my safe pathway that I can go at night without having to worry about phantoms and random creepers and random anything from attacking me. These two pathways are also other directions I can go, but I haven't even started to build those. And then as I go to in the north end, I can't remember if it's going to go much longer than this or if I'm going to start building the node out from here. I'm not sure yet. And each pathway is color coordinated with different roofs. So this one has blue terracotta, and then the south tunnel has light blue terracotta. Yeah, and then as I go back into free cam, sorry, I keep zooming out, in and out, you see the ins and outs of it all. But you also head over to this part here, cherry blossom trees, which I really should cut down and get some more saplings from. But yeah, that's where these are for now. These will be taken out at one point. Those are to mark the nodes, so I knew where to go. I'll remove those at some point. There's one back there, and then there's one up ahead there, and then there's one over here, and leads me to that building over there. And that's one where I'm at. That's my storage area for all the trading stuff I can do with this village here, which is mostly cut off. But this building here, which is partially cut off, and this one here, have my primary trading of. This one has all my stone cutters, my stonemasons for all the quartz. And then this one just has a couple of lecterns for libraries and blast furnace. And this one also has a lectern, even though I know I can't see it because it's partly not rendered in. But yeah, because my render distance isn't too big. So yeah, and then I have in this one 4 brewing stands, but I also have 2 more over here for trading with the clerics and gathering materials and stuff. So as we go back, and I deliberately missed, but yes, the bamboo farm is here. I might bring that into the base at some point and build something with it. Maybe down below, I'm not sure, but for now it's over here in this big area. And bamboo and wood and stuff. So, and then my tree farm, which I need to start chopping down. And my sugarcane farm over here. So, now the tunnels that you saw earlier, which I'm working on, are going to have, the nodes are going to have paths. Oh, I should forgot. They're going to have little tiny shacks at certain points, at certain nodes, that just pop up out of the ground, and I can access the tunnel system from there. That way I don't have to worry about traveling above ground at night with no torches around, and I can do it safely without getting my butt handed to me. Because I have a tendency to die a lot in this game sometimes. I'm not exactly the most reliable or strong player in that regard, but anyway. So there'll be a node somewhere around here on the north tunnel that'll pop up in the ground, and it'll just be a small little hut. Maybe not much bigger than a dirt hut, maybe a little bit more, that I can hop to for the sugarcane farm and stuff. So, and various other ports. And if I remember right, and it's been so long since I've actually made the trip, my nether portal, or not my nether portal, end portal, is somewhere in that direction. But I have to go back to the nether and figure it out. It's been a while since I've been there. And figure out, and eventually I plan to have a tunnel system linked in the overworld and the nether to the end portal. But yeah, this area's got a good amount of trees and stuff. So, but yeah. That should. Oh man, I forgot. Down below. Last thing before I wrap up the video here, which is already about 10 million times longer than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, so this path down here leads me to my earliest areas, which I really love. So my manual terracotta farm here. The cactus farm, which I believe is a Shulkercraft design. I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's Shulkercraft's design. And I'll link that in the description as well. But yeah, this is meant for my terracotta. Turn the mud to turn to clay, and then cook it in the furnaces. So my setup there. This one is just to make these little thingamajigs. I can't even remember what the heck they are right now. But yeah, I have to go in and cut these down, clean it up and stuff. So, and then over here we have the furnaces. The one on the right, so this one here, was meant for gold originally, gold swords and boots and stuff from the early nether. And then this one has the iron. Now this one I still use for the iron boots from the trading. This one I don't anymore because of the gold. That's in the nether, and I'll show you that in a different video or a live stream. Yes, I do stream on Twitch, by the way. So, and this is my mob farm. I know it's tough to tell in the game, but I have mobs here, here, and then here, and then creepers on top. Oh, right, I forgot. Deliberate holes in there. So the creepers, everybody falls through, and gives me into those two chests, and these are the sorting of everything that's got in there and here. So, in this area, pretty much everywhere it's been lit up, and yeah. So I will freely admit the fact that I've partly used going to land mode a few times to make it so much easier to get all these caves lit up and stuff. It's just so much easier to do it that way. It was quicker. Oh yes, I forgot about this area. But anyway, it was just so much easier to do it, and it's worked wonders, because I don't do well building at heights and stuff, and this stuff, and I don't. I'm still not comfortable with some aspects of Minecraft. Like, it's not being uncomfortable about it. It's just I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And this, by the way, is storage for the iron boots for right here. So, yeah. That is that. So, as I head on up, past the landing pool here. So, that is where I am going to wrap it up for this very first video. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, if you liked it, or if I've earned a like and a subscription or a comment from you, hey, great, awesome. If not, well, whoop. Sorry about that. I have sometimes forget that I have to go the opposite way when I'm in this path. But yeah, so like and subscribe and comment if you feel like I've earned it. If not, I hope I've earned at least a return trip from you, and I'll see you in the next. You'll learn something, a like, comment, or subscription in the future. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. See you then.